Surgery on my knees and shoulders, and subsequent long-term pain, and the pain is for the most part gone, and it's allowed me to go back and play golf pain-free. So that's kind of a dramatic result. If you have some pain issues, I would recommend this, because pain is so debilitating, and I've got a lot of relief.
Yeah, one of my big problems was very severe allergies. Even though I knew I had food allergies, we found more food allergies on the testing. And then tremendous inhalant allergies, which the allergist had told me I did not have, but I did have. And when I came in with my having anaphylactic reactions to that stuff from my house, I brought those in, and the PMS stuff, therapy, has desensitized me that, not only that, to food allergies too. I mean, even the inhalants, over hundreds, I'm sure. It'd have to be. We don't even need to know what they were. All I had to do is just bring them in and put me on the machine, and wow, it's gone. I mean, and the eggs too, I can eat eggs now. I've not eaten eggs for 30, 40 years, and I'm eating over a dozen a week. No problem.
Well, when I showed up, my ankles were swollen twice their size. I had bladder problems. I was leaping up, and every time I turned over in bed at night, I'd leap up and run to the bathroom. All of those have disappeared as a result of our treatment. My neuropathy was so severe in my legs, and my feet up to my legs, I had to sleep with a pillow between my knees. That's gone.
And where I came for is 100% done, but much, much more. I had pain in my shoulder, could not move it, it's gone. I was dizzy, I could not walk, gone. Thyroid problems, it's gone, it's under control. My thyroid medication is lower. 100%, everything. I cannot tell you how many things, but everything, the whole body. I got more energy, I feel younger, I feel happy. It's amazing.
The first thing that I noticed is my sciatica the pain started to subside. Also, the knee started to subside. I'm down to the peripheral neuropathy at this point, and that is probably almost at 90%. But I'm pain-free with sciatica. I'm pain-free with the knee.
My prostate feels a heck of a lot better. One gaping thing that happened is my erections have become much more formidable than they were before.
Portion of it was the prostate. I've battled with frequent and urgent urination for years, and have had no success with anyone that ever did anything concerning that. This has been successful. I'm sleeping sometimes 6 to 8 hours a night without getting up and going to the bathroom. That, in my opinion, is worth the entire program.
A horrifically painful lower back and a shoulder that I was told by 2 different doctors needed to be replaced.
Okay, and what kind of results have you seen to this point?
Well, my back is completely gone. I don't have any problems with that at all. And my shoulder, I would say, is about 70% better.
So you think you've avoided the surgery then?
I've canceled the surgery. I was diagnosed last summer with mild COPD. I was placed on Spiriva, which is a medication that you use to basically control the disease. It doesn't help, it just keeps it from getting worse, as I understand it. And an inhaler, one of the puffer inhalers, which I was using, 4 or 5 times a day, sometimes more, because I simply couldn't breathe. And ever since I started on this treatment, my breathing has gotten better and better and better, and I'm now not using the inhaler at all.
I felt so poorly all over with so many issues that I just didn't know where to turn anymore. I had seen many medical people. No one seemed to be able to help me. I found Dr. G online, thank goodness, because it's one of the best things that ever happened to me. The issues were allergies, of course, my spine, my immune system, just to name a few. But everything hurt but my hair, and in the morning when I would wake up, I didn't know which leg to limp on. Now, maybe that sounds funny, but it was very, very true. Since I've been coming to Dr. G, since January, I don't have the issues I had before. I have issues, we're working on them. I've come so far, and I'm just thrilled that I've been here. He has put me on his magical machine, and along with different natural food supplements, and doing his program and listening to him will help you tremendously. I can't say enough good things about it. Everyone should know about it, and it's a shame that they don't.
Was I had a circulation problem in my right leg. I've had 3 hip surgeries, blood clots periodically, and presently on blood thinner that the doctor recommended me to go on every day approximately 7 years ago. But the circulation in my right leg and the foot, it would go periodically numb, almost like it was falling asleep. It got to the point where I had to, if I was driving, didn't have total control of the brake and the gas pedal. I had to pull over, park, get out of the car, and walk around and get the circulation back. So I felt possibly this would help the problem. At least it was worth a try.
Okay, and what kind of results have you seen to this point?
I had the first treatment, and after I had the first treatment, I didn't have any problems. Once in a while, I would feel a little coming back, but not as severe as it was. Since then, after 4 treatments so far, I have not had a problem, knock on wood.
Okay, so the circulation seems to be better. You're not having to pull over and stop and...
Not having to pull over, and also the circulation problem would occur when I was sitting at home, sitting in the family room, watching TV, watching a ball game, and the foot would go numb on me. And had to stand up and wait, move it around, move the foot around, and try to regain the circulation.
So
Since then, I have not had a problem.
I had some problems with my knee. I had polio as a child, and I have post-polio syndrome, so I have a lot of muscular difficulties.
Okay, and what kind of results have you seen to this point?
At this point, with this treatment, I've seen a great deal of result. When I came in today for my treatment that I had, I felt that my knee, which was giving me the most problem at this point, was at least 75% better. After 3 treatments, I believe, that I had at least 75%, and perhaps 80, you know.
Have you noticed any benefits or any other things?
I've noticed that the shoulder pain that I was experiencing went away almost right away in the first treatment. And I'm always susceptible to sciatic pain. That's has been gone since I've started, and my leg aches that usually occur from my thigh down to my knee on both of my legs are gone, pretty much gone.
Lower back?
My lower back, I've had lower back problems all my life, really bad, and they haven't been as bad in the recent past, but now they're not there anymore.
How about your neck problem?
And my neck, I was always having neck problems. I have headaches. They're gone, pretty much gone.
Mainly for the Hashimoto's thyroiditis. I was on prescription drugs and I wanted off of them. And I was off of them almost immediately. I think within the first 2 visits. And I'm just taking supplements now for my thyroid. And I've had a lot of side benefits. Number 1, my neuropathy, which I didn't know I had. I am now beginning to feel pain, and that's a good thing because I didn't feel pain before, and I really messed up my joints. I've had multiple surgeries on my knee, left knee, and surgeries on both of my shoulders, and it's all because I never felt pain. I didn't know there was anything wrong going on. Hearing. This is another side benefit. I don't wear my hearing aids as often as I used to. And I'm thinking that this is helping my hearing. At least maybe the eustachian tube that used to be closed permanently, I think it's opening up.
Well, it could do that.
Yeah, so, yeah, I am just blessed to have been able to find Dr. G and to be able to come in here and go through all this treatment. I am feeling wonderful. I also had a problem, probably still do, with my spine, but it doesn't bother me anymore. I had bulging discs, frayed nerves in the lumbar area, and there were days when I could barely get out of bed, and when I did, I was bent over in a 90-degree angle. I used to have a handicap parking sticker. I used to use a TENS unit, sometimes 24/7, and at least 2 hours every day. My TENS unit has been in the closet for months. I no longer have a handicap parking permit. I am back to 40-mile bike rides and kayaking and hiking and loving every minute of my life.
Okay.
About 27 years, and I had gotten where I was so tired, I was barely functioning.
Okay. And how long have you been in the program doing the therapy?
About 3 weeks now.
Okay. What changes have you seen, good or bad?
Well, I have more energy. That's the biggest one. I have more energy, and I think I feel a little less brain fogged than I did.
Okay. How's your sleep?
I'm sleeping better. Last night I had the best night's sleep I've had in some years.
Okay. You don't really have any.
So I've had some low back issues, so I had 30 minutes of low back PEMF treatment, and I got out of the chair and I was like a young man, and so I started continuing with it. This is my 22nd visit, and anything from men's prostate issues to back issues to shoulder, neck issues. The PEMF has really been very beneficial to me.
All right. Well, thank you. Okay, Miss Sarah, I'm going to come over here while you're doing this.
Sarah's in this one.
Okay. Would you like to tell us why you, what brought you into the clinic?
Thyroid issues, specifically because my hair has been doing bizarre things for over 3 years and couldn't find anyone to help me. And when I saw Dr. Gilliland's ad in the local paper, and figured, well, let's give it a try. And so he also found that I had leaky gut and other issues that I would have not otherwise have found out. And after a 45-day detox diet, I feel better than I have in a long time. Sleeping much better, regular, so many positive changes.
Okay, so you're happy with your results so far?
Oh, absolutely.
And about how long have you been doing this?
7 weeks.
7 weeks? Okay.
I had sciatica pain in my hip. Couldn't hardly walk.
Okay, and so is it better now?
I have no pain in my hip, none whatsoever.
Okay. The sciatica, you still got a little bit in your heel?
Just a little in my heel, but it's getting better.
Okay. Yes. How many sessions have you done?
9 or 10.
Okay. And any side effects, any bad reactions, or anything, any negative things?
The only, I just feel better every time I have a treatment. And I've had other little things dry up. But okay. I have to give that credit to it.
Okay, so you would recommend this to other people?
Everybody. Even if you don't have a problem, come in and do it.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay, now we're here with Mr. Sanchez. Now you're driving all the way from Punta Gorda, right?
Yes.
You've done what, 9 or 10 sessions so far?
10 today.
10 today. Are you seeing results? Are you happy with your progress so far?
Yes, I'm feeling improving now.
Okay. And any negative side effects or anything?
Nothing.
Okay, so you're happy, you would recommend this to other people?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we've already got you too. Thank you very much. Okay, and what brought you into the clinic?
Well, I saw your ad in the paper, and I have sciatica as well, and my feet are sort of trembling and numb.
Okay, so neuropathy.
Neuropathy.
And how many sessions have you done so far?
This is number 9.
Number 9?
Yes.
Have you seen any improvement yet?
Oh yes, very much, very much.
Okay. Any side effects? Any negative things?
Nothing negative at all.
Okay, so you're happy with your results so far? You're progressing the way you should?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
and you would recommend this to other people?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay, we will go. And what brought you in today?
Well,
or
actually,
when you came in?
Actually, I came in with my husband to support him, but I did have a minor hip problem, and that has been totally healed. No more pain, and just overall well-being. I'm into health anyway, but this just makes me feel better overall.
Okay, so you're happy with your results?
Absolutely.
No side
Yes,
effects or
no
any
side
negative
effects.
things to report?
No.
You would recommend this to
Yes,
other people?
I would. Yes.
Okay. Now, have you had any, like, an increase in energy? Have you noticed any clarity of thought
Yes.
and things like that?
I think so. With the energy, I think I do have a lot more energy.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Okay, we're going to start all over. Okay. And what brought you into the clinic?
Because I'm trying to avoid carpal tunnel surgery.
Okay. Well, how many sessions have you done to this point?
5.
Okay. And have you noticed any changes, any differences yet?
A little.
Okay.
A little better.
Okay, so you're done 5. We recommend 10 for carpal tunnel syndrome. So we'll check on you next time to see, but you are seeing some results. It has improved somewhat.
Right, and being 89, I don't want surgery if I don't have to have it.
Okay, well, I think we can help you avoid that surgery. Well, thank you very much. Okay, sir, what brought you into the clinic, and are you happy with your results so far? Just give me your opinion on this.
Well, I come in because I saw the ad in the paper, and it looked pretty good, and it was interesting, and I came in, and I've had 10 lessons. Lessons I've been here 10 times. Sciatica is better. The shins don't hurt anymore, and seems to work for me.
Okay, any negative side effects or anything?
No.
Okay. You're happy with your progression so far?
Yeah.
Would you recommend this to others?
I would. I recommend it, and I'm coming back again for, I think, for 20, and do the next group of, what is it, the
group of therapy session?
Yeah, and I think it's helping me a lot.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here today. Now, what brought you into the clinic?
Well, my mom and dad told me about this treatment, and I wasn't too sure, but I figured I'll come in and give it a try. And I have a soccer-sized ball fibroid, 3 softball-sized fibroids, and a baseball-sized fibroid. And so I wanted to see if it would shrink it. And my first treatment, I felt so much better. I could breathe easier. I could stand up straighter. My shoulders were back. I don't understand how it works, but it's amazing. I feel 100% better.
Okay, now you flew down here from?
Upstate New York, right on the Canadian border.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on what have you seen as far as less pain, more energy?
Oh, yes, my energy level, and I didn't realize, I wasn't really tired, but I have way more energy. And the pain, especially my lower back, I've had pain for like 5 years, and I have no pain. And in between my shoulders, I have no pain.
Okay, so you've been here, you've done about 7 or 8 sessions?
Yes, yep.
So you're pretty satisfied with your results so far?
Very satisfied. Yes,
I first came in with my wife, tried out the PEMF chair, and had immediate results. So I've been coming on a regular basis. The biggest 3 things for me is my energy level is higher. I had pain in my back for the last 45 years after a car accident. It's gone now unless I really abuse it playing tennis, and then I can get treatment again. And I have arthritis in my neck, which would ache all the time, and now that's gone. So that's the biggest 3 things, but it's also helped reduce the number of times I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom.
All right.
So I'm very happy with it.
So I'll let you know.